I sung of chaos and eternal night, taught by the heavenly muse to venture down the darkest descent, and up to reascend. Excuse us. We had something lodged in our windpipe.
Mushroom Icara. A talking mushroom. Now I've seen everything.
Oh, somehow we doubt that very much. Have you ever seen the Moth King's silver spoon? Nearly microscopic. No, Source Hunter. We do believe this life hasn't finished surprising you. Not in the least.
What do you know about this barrier?
It's quite a lovely sort of barrier, isn't it? Who doesn't enjoy a gentle, breezy motion against one's backside after all? Then again, we suspect it's been hoisted up by some not-so-savoury characters, and we happen to know just how to remove it. The only trouble is finding the right sort of clever, sort of intrepid sort of person to entrust such a secret to. Here's what we propose. We've a fresh batch of 3 brain teasers hot off our thinking caps.
Oh god.
Perhaps, if you can answer them correctly, we might find you spirited enough to entrust with the barrier's deepest, darkest secrets.
How did the imp say to the ballista operator? Shoot.
But it isn't all fun and games. We hardly offer second chances to the beriddled. If you give us a single false answer, we'll clam up like morning glories at midnight. So, do you have what it takes?
Yes.
This is better news than the Alt Queen misplacing her thumbscrew.
What?
But enough delays. Let us begin. Your first riddle begins thus.
That's a cool voice, by the way. I like it.
The ravenous brute tore down my chartreuse gown, ripped out my silken hair by its roots, wrenched my children from me, and fed me to the hogs. Who am I?
The ravenous brute tore down my chartreuse gown, ripped out my silken hair by its roots, wrenched my children from me, and fed me to the hogs. What will you feed to hogs? Like carrots? Rip my children from me? Like a pumpkin has seeds, I suppose. An ear of corn has seeds as well on the outside. A sheep. Why don't you feed a sheep to the hogs?
An ear of corn. That's right. An ear of corn fits perfectly.
Bravo, bravo,
Thought so.
bravissimo. An ear of corn indeed. Can you imagine a sheep in a chartreuse gown? A pumpkin with silken hair? The fantasies of a fool. Now, on to our second riddle, and this one's sure to stump you. I cannot lie, I cannot lay, but only lie. Who am I?
So there's lying as in telling the truth, lying as in lying down, laying as in laying something somewhere. Cannot lie and lay, only lie. A stone.
A stone. That's right. A stone fits perfectly.
So a stone can lie on the ground, but he cannot tell untruths, and he can also not lay something else.
You've done it again! I'm thrilled. I'm amazed. I'm liable to present the very last riddle. This one will blow you out of your stockings. So hold on tight. I've a neck as long as twice the width of a toad's tail, as many eyes as half the number of seasons per annum. I'm known to cause hurricanes in the Far East merely by taking off 2 minutes too late.
Butterfly.
Who am I?
As many eyes as half the number of seasons per annum. That's 2, right? 2 eyes. A long neck. Does a butterfly have a long neck? I was just thinking because of the butterfly effect. Hurricane.
Ooh, very good, very good. The last person who tried to solve that riddle puffed away in a small impish huff, mumbling about space-time. But not you. You stuck it out until the very end, you crafty little so-and-so. So, what would you like to know? One thing we know for certain. This barrier doesn't belong here. The wizard Maradino knew as much when he started poking around here. He developed a spell to remove it, but his fancy was caught elsewhere before he bothered to implement it. Down the spell dropped, and up we scooped it. Unfortunately, we aren't quite human enough to get it to work. But you've proven yourself just the right sort of clever, sort of intrepid sort of person we'd love to entrust such a secret to.
So what do you know about the White Wich?
We thought you'd never ask. What would you like to know? Some call her the Guardian of Lucula. And by our estimations, she's more than earned the title. She's a healing witch, concerned mostly with the safety of the living souls, animals and plants alike, of this forest. And she's been here since even before our great-great-great-great-grandmother, Francisca Toadstool the 44th, can recall. We've long lodged adjacent to her little cabin, and she used to greet us with a "How do you do?" every morning. We do hope she's not entangled in anything unsavory. What a shame it'd be if someone with a penchant for heavy-handed hoe-wielding moved in.
Heavy-handed hoe-wielding. There are the alliterations again. Do you know anything about the White Wich's involvement in the murder of Councillor Jake?
Murder? That doesn't sound like her at all, no. Much more interested in patching things up than tearing them down, that one. Then again, it's hard to tell on what stalk a person truly stands until you've seen them at the end of their rope. Isn't that so? We suppose if someone held a sword to our caps, we'd fight 'em with every last spore we had. Somewhere in her cabin, as far as we know. The last we saw her, she and her apprentice Almina were rushing inside, whispering to one another. They seemed rather anxious. Perhaps they knew that those Immaculates were on their trail. Are you so desperate for company that you've taken to befriending fungi? Well, we're glad to hear it.
Well, you're a fun guy. What can I say?
We thought you'd never ask. What would you like to know?
Fun with fungi. We met some mushrooms near the White Witch's cabin. Perhaps they know something about the barrier surrounding a house. The house. We found a spell by the wizard Maradino, which should help us gain access to the White Witch's house. What do you mean by find a spell? Do you mind if we pick a couple of your friends and make them into potions? Barrier removal spell. Scribbled on an irregular scrap parchment, this spell appears to have been written in quite a hurry. Let's talk to the other mushrooms as well, though. Because there's a second group. Or was there? There was a second group, right? There.
Are you addressing us? Oh, somehow we doubt that very much. Have you ever... One thing we know for down the spell dropped, we thought you'd never ask. What would you like? Murder! Then again, it's some call, and we do hope she's not entangled in anything unsavory. What?
Okay. So it's the same NPC, I suppose. Same dialogue. Merodino the magnificent and merciful commands, mushrooms make merry, by my masterful machinations may this barrier be gone. With the alliterations again.
Had some talent mixed in with all that hot air.
He certainly knew how to remove magical barriers, if nothing else.
Also, one of us is level 11 now. And the others aren't far off either. What's that? Pot? I don't think I want that, right? So there's a door. Let's go inside. Fight?
Bow before the goddess's darkness,
Oh.
source hunter.
That's the same summon as before. So we wouldn't miss this fight too. Freaking hell. That's so much XP, I can't even. Okay. Anything about them? Void Weaver 5. Oh, okay, so there's 2 more. Like, how many can we get? 3 probably.
Ambushed by a scoundrel.
Right, why don't I... Wait, what? Why don't I get more than 4 AP? Oh, because I'm stunned now? Okay. So I think what I want is... place a bomb. Like here. That should hit the spiders, but not Solisa herself. And then we... Is this like attacks of opportunity and everything? Yeah. So I think I might try Cloak and Dagger. Could get behind this one. Probably be better to get behind the mage though. Why did I get XP? I guess for exploration, yeah. Probably a better idea to go into hiding. I don't know, man. Let's make him bleed. Okay. So. Oh, damn it. I forgot that. Our tank is also there. I mean, this way I won't hit myself, right? No, I won't. Oh, for some reason this one didn't blow up though. What? Oh well, I mean, now I have to do an explosive arrow or something, right? Do I have an explosive arrow? Fire arrow might be enough.
Unleash the inferno!
No. Oh, the exoskeleton will go next, actually. So, I don't need to blow it up yet. It can blow up itself. So, what are they susceptible to? Fire and earth. I don't have any earth damage, I don't think. How about poison? Neutral. I might want to do a static cloud. Oh, I saw that. That'll hit my own dude as well, though. Okay. Actually, this is kind of bad, because it includes these two. If I incur an attack of opportunity, is that bad? It'll probably mean I blow up, right? Which kind of hit the right people, I suppose. Did that kill anything? No? Or do the summons not give any XP? I feel like that was good. Sorcerer will be next, so let's try and kill him. Flare won't work this way, huh? That'll probably land on the roof. I could remove stunned from Woolgraf. Will that move him further to the front here? No. Wait. What? Okay, I'm burning, sure. Target is too far, damn it. That wasn't very efficient. Blinded. That's fine. Yeah. I prefer not to have that. Can't see target what?
My target dances in shadows!
Yes, walk through the flames, please. Still not dead, are you kidding me? $2,750, another batch of that.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Crushing Fist, that one. There we go. I guess.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Okay. Claymore. Healing potions. Those are always good.
Sigurd's beard! What a find!
$299 ways to wisdom.
More junk!
Crack it open, inhale the musk of its pages. Yeah. So what's with this strange mirror? And there's a chest as well. Good loot.
As good as a new penny. Sweet relief. I feel better already.
This is better. Also +1 wand. Still a white robe. Okay, sure.
Battle after battle, but no worse for wear, I see.
Okay. Someone's confident. That's alright. What? A magic mirror took us down into a hidden room within Icara's cabin, but still there's no sign of the witch herself. We must push on and keep our eyes open. She must be here somewhere. About rifts. Kinda want that. Mushrooms. Bucket. Crystal. Magical tragedies and closet key. Ugraf can carry our scrolls, I suppose. As well as the grenades, of course.
The place seems to have been searched in a hurry.
Searched? I'd say ransacked is more apt.
Staff Kit, Part 1, Branch. As you have heard, the Elvish Elders consider gnarled and twisted wood to hold the greatest potential power within. Secrets of the Scroll. Closet, tattered diary.
Wolgraf spotted something.
What you spot, Wolgraf? Oh, there. Like a switch? Ooh! Also another chest. +1 strength, +1 crafting. Not bad. Read the diary. I fear I haven't much time left now. They're coming, I'm certain of it. I've secured anything of value hidden in a chest that none will manage to find. But there's nowhere I can hide myself from the horrors that await me.
A chest full of hidden valuables, is it? But it could be anyone.
So we'll look everywhere. Did you expect to find it marked on your map?
Ha! The meta comment. So we look everywhere. Well, great. The Immaculates are spending a lot of resources on the White Wich and causing lots of carnage along the way. We can only hope to find her alive so that we can finally discover the truth about the business that brought us here in the first place. Right, I know this. Secrets of the Scroll. I think I've read those. Combined with, yeah. It's 46 HP. Identify the claymore. Like, if I replace my staff with 2 wands, now it's 59 to 115, that must be more, right? $81 to 132, but it's also 4 AP instead of... Wait, no. Oh yeah, it's gonna be 5 if I dual wielding wand. Yeah, I don't know if I wanna like invest in wand and dual wielding for a little bit more damage. So there's a chest here somewhere filled with valuables. Like, how do I look for it though? Do I just like burning eyes him? Then have him like walk around? Do I need to use my shovel and excavate it, or what? I don't have like a quest or a secret for it, have I? Maybe in this corner? I don't know. Don't know what the game wants from me. We're on a different map as well.
On the mend! I needed that. A beautiful cave. But who knows to what dark purpose the witch might have turned it.
Keep your senses sharp for any sign of source.
Ooh, that's not...
Could
yeah,
the
like,
Immaculates have slaughtered so many beasts?
I don't doubt it. Meet your demands!
for a second I was like, is that Ahu? No! But it's a dog. As bad as that is. What do I continue? I guess both are valid. Don't know. Chest, huh?
It's a terrible sight, isn't it, Source Hunter? The creatures of the earth, laid low so violently.
Did that puddle just address us?
Either that, or our judgment's been addled by mushroom spores.
Huh. Going to walk back to the puddle. Bleed, peg. Yes, I'm killing all the rats.
Who goes there? Show yourself and raise your sword in the goddess's name.
Well, I guess then we'll do this.
7 in spurs!
22. And also...
Seven, crush you like an ant.
knock out the ranger. Right. Fast track. I kinda want to leave a bomb somewhere, like say here. How far does 3 get me? I mean, right. That seems good. Yes. Not as much damage as I expected, to be honest. Oh, come on, just barely. Also, always enter power stance before... targeting something, especially using your skills. Oh, invisible, huh? That's fine. Necromancer, burning, but probably also creating a summon. Resurrected Boar. Inspired as well. He's just running around a bit. Then what? What? Thuringa? Is that... Wait. Oh, he's with us, so maybe we should try and keep him alive. So that's the Resurrected Boar. How far is that? So that's 20 meters, so if I walk like 6... I'll have to just walk this turn, I'm afraid. 2 is fine. I might steal some HP from the next round then. Some AP rather. Right, so sure. What's their resistances? Oh, he's stunned as well. So that's good. Poison. Resurrected War is there. That one is like 23 meters away. So I have to walk a bit. That's fine. Oh, please. And now it'll tell me can't see target or something, right? No.
Dynamic force!
Okay, can I kill him? 129. That's more, right? And since he's burning, he'll be more susceptible to fire, though. Oh, wait.
Burn for me.
Nice, level up. Oh, 2700 for one of them. Now... Oh, that's one that's invisible, right. I could get him with Ricochet, or with like a... Must be here somewhere. Maybe with a... Poison Cloud Arrow. Okay, need to move for 3. Could I... That's a friendly beast. I kinda don't want to poison it. That... There he is. It kinda almost killed my mage though. That guy's stunned for one turn. Then I hope Thuringa doesn't go into the burning area and die. So what's happening? Okay, she's still alive, like barely.
Face the unending darkness.
Right, then we have the Resurrected Boar, which I think will be our next target. Well, summon someone. Let's just do it this way. How much does she take for? Ooh. Yeah. I kinda need those addressed. Oh, why do I only have 2? I'm crippled. Oh, damn it. I think Selisa will die, unfortunately. Also, he has just 2, which... Pretty screwed, aren't we? Yeah, you take him out. Oh, yeah!
Without aid, I will expire soon.
It's his next turn. It's his turn next. Damn it. Okay, I'll save this. Walk for 2. No! That was 3. Ah! Silver arrow is enough in this case. Uh-huh. She's still crippled, great. Get here, hope not to burn. So Thuringa survived. Oh, actually, we do have level ups now. And this might be the perfect time to get the pet pal trait. Also, just let it rain a bit.
Time to get your feet wet!
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale. Bless the seven! I am restored! I feel better already!
Sturdy leather braces. Chest. I like the fact that there's sometimes just 200 gold in a barrel now. Corpse? Corpse of what? Oh, sheep! Intestines, let's make some haggis. Huh, that was a lucky find, I guess. Why do we find a blitz scroll on a sheep? Also antique claymore. Dead wolf pup. Tooth. Bale of hay. We'll find a needle in there always, huh? No? Another chest, an ornate one at that. Okay. Let's make a real good save. New save. T. Because at level 11 we do get another talent, right? All skilled up is a good one. Kinda I mean, am I regretting politician? Probably. Charisma hasn't really been that useful. I mean, most of the time you don't even want to win the arguments, right? Because it'll just mean you avoid like a large fight and heaps of XP. I guess we've made quite a bit of money over the last like levels and hours by having higher charisma, but it didn't open any paths for us that would have been closed otherwise. So I regret that. I very much regret Light Stepper, because our rogue has that already. Ah, that's actually not that great as well, right? It's +5, like a maximum of 10. Attribute, yeah. No. That'd be funny. What does standing in blood mean? Maybe. Picture of health is of course an important one. Gives you 3% man at arms. Did I wanna upgrade that? Maybe. I mean that'll be like 10% health. That's not bad. Eh. No. This is also, I mean, you can also make like a tactic where you just create poison clouds where your tank is all the time, right? Something that requires demon. Huh. Man at arms. That's also pretty good. Something that requires man at arms level 3, because we might get that this turn. 5, that's Sidewinder. Defense penalty when flanked. Ooh. So I kind of want to take the picture of health, but what I want to know is whether this this is a one-off bonus that I get now, or if it affects like later gains in health as well, and especially later upgrades in men at arms. I mean, we can test that in a second. Also, no attribute points. That's interesting. Also, I really want to get Pet Pal. I could get it on her, but maybe there's something else she has to take. Far Out Man, Glass Cannon, Know-It-All, Stench. I'm super happy with all these. All skilled up could be interesting. Oh, why did we get so many points? Do we get several? I mean, I definitely want to get Pyrokinetic, I think. Why was that? Oh, because I can learn a Master spell with level 4. If I have 6, I might also get Geomancer level 2. Personality, yeah. Oh, I mean, that's 3. What will it do? Bodybuilding as well. Can I get 2 levels? No. Craftsmanship, screw that. Okay, let's look at talents. No, no. Maybe... I mean, bully is always kind of useful, right? Courageous. Magician, was that? Extra use of a one skill, nah. So not really, right? That requires Pyrokinetic 4, which we could get. So I would get 15% extra fire resistance, but 15% penalty to water resistance. I mean, that's obviously if you want to go the route that just stands somewhere and casts fire magic on yourself and stuff, right? In addition, the maximum fire resistance is raised by 10. What does that mean? What's the maximum fire? Like, I can get 110 or something? Instead of 100? That's the opposite. So immune to stun. So the thing that I might get is Demon, which is just more fire resistance though, which will still like put me at 15 fire resistance. That's like I know. What's Magician again? Oh, that's that. So it's really just bigger and better, all skilled up, right? I mean, all skilled up is a good one. But I think I'm gonna get the Pet Pal and her. I mean, this means we'll be able to talk to animals with a character that's much less charismatic. But I think that's fine. I don't know. I mean, her vitality is under 30% quite fast. But nah. I mean, she's like skilled so much as a damage dealer though that I kinda don't want to dilute this with a Pet Pal talent. I mean, she is already like diluted a little bit with the stupid Light Stepper and Politician. %10 health though. Okay, let's check this first. So she has 692, right? And she has Man at Arms level 2. So the picture of health should give her 6%. Like 692, 1% is 6.92 times 6. It's like 7 times 6 is 42. So this should give her 42 health, so she'd be at 734. Yeah, right about there. Right. So now if I upgrade Man at Arms, that increases that further, right? Because that's 3% more. It's another 20. So that's like 60 HP more, and it scales. I think the picture of health is just too important for a tank, right? To not take. Also, do I want to take the Man at Arms now? I think so, because that means I can learn one more novice and one more adept spell. Which, yeah, we do have this. We have had this book for quite a while. Help a knockdown ally back up. Or pad out a burning one for 3. It's always good to have these kind of options to free your allies of status effects, right? So that means I can learn this one. Wait. I would want it in this. Oh. Where did it go? It did go here, okay. It's okay. Helping hand. Like... So get to learn another adept spell. Ooh boy. 750 health. That's pretty cool. Now her. So I'll get the pet pal, right? Even though, man, yeah, sure. And then pyrokinetic level 4. Yoo-hoo! Master spells. And I think the other one I'll do is Geomancer, right? I mean, unless I really want to go... I did put 1 point in wand, unfortunately. Unless I do want to go the dual-wielding wand route, but I don't think so. I mean, also leadership is kind of nice. But I think I'll do Geomancer for now. Level 1 to 2 is quite the big jump as well. Like 3 novice spells to 5 novice to adept spells is a very good development. It's like 4 extra spells, which is good because I want to get some poison damage capabilities. Now it's her turn. I think I'll save this. I mean, I've made a proper save before anyways. Oh, what does she have? She has arrow recovery, that's good. She has bully, which is good. Hyperopia, which has been very good, and stench as well. Could get her all skilled up. How much does she have? 5. Void opportunists, Backstabber, maybe. No. 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 I mean... that also refers to all of these, right? But still. I feel like the Far Out Man is especially useful with like short range spells that are only like 3 meters, because it almost doubles that. Glass Cannon, maybe? Ooh man. I mean, that would require like a very focused play with the tank and all, right? But man, that'd be cool. Ooh. Noidal, Leech, no. Lightstepper, my precious, no. Pack Mule, no. Scientist, walk it off, no. Water Rush, Zombie, no. Elemental Ranger? Ooh man. I mean, she does get attacked a bit, right? Evade is also good. Oh, okay. Use dexterity. So if I focus like harder on dexterity even, so action points now. Start is 9, turn action points is 7, maximum 14, so I could get turn action points 11. I think I'm gonna do the glass cannon, I'm sorry. And then, where's the defense rating come from? It also doesn't say, like that's not a lot, right, when you compare it to the offense rating. Like if I go dexterity hard, then she's gonna be hard to hit. I might regret this, dude. But I mean, I haven't regretted the glass cannon on her, like, at all. 175, what would she be, like... I mean, she'd still have, like, 300 health. Man. Also 5 points. I could do bow 5, but I mean, I'm not using bows right now. That's the problem with this. Could make them viable again at all, though. I mean, that's the other thing. I feel like I've wasted like a lot of points here. Because arbalests are just better, right? Because all the skills, you're not going to be like using your actual weapon a lot anymore, so the higher action points don't really matter. You're just going to use special arrows and your abilities. And those mainly just profit from the higher damage, but don't get negatively affected by the higher action points. So I mean, I could do crossbow as well. What does crossbow do actually? More critical chance, base strike. I mean, that's also useless for your abilities. Tenebrium, I had that from the start. I don't know why. Defense. Expert marksman, probably. Craftsmanship, eh. Nasties, nah. I mean, that's 5 points for just 10% bow damage, and I don't even have a bow. Do I have a viable bow? I mean, that's a level 7 bow, so no. So, do I want like another skill set with her? Maybe Scoundrel or Witchcraft? I don't know yet. I mean, she has enough to do already, to be honest. Well, she does have 4 more AP now a turn. Which could be really fun, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna take the glass cannon. Phew. Like, my defense rating isn't influenced by my armor, right? It's not like if I'm wearing heavy armor it goes down or whatever. So... so Scoundrel, what does he have? Is that something that she would want? Like a fast track? Could be interesting on top of the glass cannon. Or an adrenaline even. Cloak and dagger. One of those. Another wind-up toy. Do I want any of this? Like, I mean, Scoundrel works because it's also improved by dexterity. Like, if I have it level 1, I could get Fast track adrenaline, just the stuff that messes with action points as well. Then maybe walk in shadows? No, that doesn't. Or, I mean, teleport away? I mean, this is particularly useful for her because she's like very fucking slow. 0.52. Like a single point in scoundrel. Yeah, I think so. These are all... oh, damn it. Cloak and Dagger is an adept, though. These are novice spells. This is Lacerate and Precise Incision, but I don't think I want those. I'll have a look. I mean, these two are definitely good, I think. Damn. I'm interested to see how this goes. Level ups, level ups. Also, let's speak to the hog. Farinka.
Thank the blessed vegetarian. You've killed the butchers. But you were too late to save the rest of them. Too late to save the Guardian, too. I am the last alive. Can it be? The Guardian would weep to see such bloodshed in her sanctuary. I'm Farinka, one of the many wounded creatures the Guardian rescued from the forest and brought here to heal. I thought we'd always be safe in her custody, but now I'm alone here. Oh, my fallen friends. You mean you don't know? Cloaked figures, evil ones, came for the Guardian. They moved quickly, too quickly for any of us to escape. I can still hear the Guardian calling for Almina to flee, just as the butchers grabbed her. After they had gotten rid of her, they came for us. For sport, you know? What fun. I watched as they slaughtered each of my friends in turn, laughing like lunatics as those gentle creatures tried to flee.
Who's this Guardian you speak of?
The humans call her the White Wich, but our name for her suits her far better. The mushrooms and herbs she grows here are imbued with her magic, and these she uses to brew potent medicines. How anyone could hurt her, it's unimaginable.
The White Witch hid a chest somewhere. Do you know where it is?
Well, I haven't seen any such thing with my eyes, but I guarantee I could sniff it out with my nose. We boars are prized for our olfactory acumen, you know. I'll gladly put my snout to work if you'll use what you find to fight the monsters. As you please, Source Hunter, but do let me know when you're ready to go. The Guardian created this place, a sanctuary for any who seek its shelter. Not even these foul intruders, try as they might, can taint her goodness. One of the cloaked brutes pulled a terrible trick, waded knee-deep into our lake and spoke a strange spell. Then the intruders dragged the Guardian into the water, and a lot of them simply vanished. Where they took her, a humble boar can hardly speculate. My only comfort is that Almina jumped in after them. Perhaps she's watching over the Guardian even now.
Okay, let's do the sniffing stuff.
Rest, Source Hunter. They've got to pay for what they've done. Well, wonderful. Hopefully the Guardian will have buried something that'll help you defeat those nasty cloaked butchers. You're our last hope for restoring this sanctuary, Source Hunter. As sure as the Guardian is good, this here's the spot.
Oh, that's not far. Okay. So, F2. Wait, what? Didn't do anything? Maybe I need to stand on this spot of earth that looks slightly different.
All that digging, and there's nothing here.
So...
Where should we look now? My sniffer's ready to work.
Wait, what?
Whatever you thinking.
He said this is the spot.
Where should we look now? To the left!
Okay. I don't get it. What? He's gonna run into another fight, isn't he? Okay. Gotta follow him real quick. See if this leads me anywhere. Do you see the lake below? Please come and speak with me here. I have so much to tell you. Also, I gotta speak with all the rats now.
Sure as the Guardian is good, this here's the spot.
Do you say that everywhere?
All that digging, and there's nothing here.
I don't get this. Oh! Oh, yeah, that's what happened earlier as well, right?
Where should we look now? My
I mean, this is just like truffles for him or something, right? To the left again.
To the left!
Oh, and there is a fight between... That's a proper ambush right here, huh? Dude, you let us into that. Well. Okay, this is a good place to call it for now. I'll be back after the break. See ya.